website stood out the most to me and to my students, and we were looking at your work and we were just like, wow, this seems like the place. Okay, so number one about your work looked very natural, and but yet you could see the difference, and that's what I wanted. I wanted where it looked like it was me, like that's the way I was created, and the reason why I wanted to have it done is because I really had very sparse eyebrows. They weren't full at all, and it was something that bothered me all of my life. I feel really good. I think I'm a pretty confident person in the first place, but to not have to worry about when you're working out or something like that your eyebrows are sweating off of your face, it makes you feel a little bit more confident. I am saving about 15 minutes getting dressed for work because I don't have to spend that time filling in eyebrows that I don't have or creating the correct ones because you did it. I was very nervous. I don't have any tattoos. I've never had any work done, very few surgeries other than, the birth of my children. And so I was nervous. I didn't know how it was going to feel. I kept asking people who had had tattoos beforehand what it felt like. And they're like, oh no. And then other ones would be like, oh yeah, it hurts. So I was very nervous. But yeah, when I got here, you're a really kind person, very generous as far as giving a person the space to be nervous and at the same time alleviating those fears. So it was good. Um, there was, it was a weird feeling. It wasn't pain. It was just like weird. It was like, doo, 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 doo. It was like somebody tapping on you or something. It was kind of cool. I was surprised that it didn't hurt because I would think, a sensitive area around your eyes. The first time I washed my face, I almost had a heart attack because I wasn't sure if they would be there or not. And they were, and it was perfect. I had mentioned it months ago that I wanted to have it done, but I didn't tell them because I wanted to see if they would notice. And so I played the game. I went and I saw my mother and my sister first, and I was like, "Do you notice anything different?" And they're looking at me. It took them I'd say about a good 5 minutes, and they're like, "Oh my God, your eyebrows, you don't have," and I was like, yeah. And so of course they rush up to me and they're trying to touch her. Don't touch. But they couldn't believe how real it looked. Absolutely. You are very good at what you do, and also very comfortable environment, very professional, very knowledgeable about your craft. um, you're certified, you take it very seriously, and for me that's very important. I mean, we were talking medical terms when I was here, and I don't know if you were doing that for me to keep me from, but it was awesome. As an educator, I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that you know so much about your craft.